sister's dead now.
Hey guys, it's here today.
Adam Richmond was just reported missing. He was supposed to be his football coach, and now he's nowhere to be found.
The stream goes about a problem that happened. That stream won't be uploaded. I'll delete it when it gets up later. But for now, just trying to do some more. And let's do this. Challenge is coming out in 2 days.
Keep watching for another episode of Criminal Minds. High on television. Positively entertaining. Why do you want to
I have no idea how hard it's going to be to get the Wi-Fi up to the apartment. It's going to be almost impossible. Unless you keep the challenges after the battle pass is over.
It's a mission. Courage. Everybody wants to be heroes sometime.
But if I was make up for the dirty description.
I don't know for sure. You're a great cop. Integrity. She deserves justice.
Family. That's what we believe in.
It's who we are.
To serve and protect. It's in our blood.
Blue Bloods, all day Thursday, starting at 11:10 Central on Ion Television.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. You can finally get Domino's delivered to every single one of them. Get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Domino's Hotspots, delivery to parks, beaches, and other outdoor locations near you.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country.
I like CarShield because they were reliable, they were affordable, and they were trustworthy.
Well, I think everybody should have CarShield. Once your manufacturer's warranty is expired, there's just no big bills. If we needed repairs, CarShield was there for us.
Now it's your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs. Call or go online right now to get CarShield for yourself. Friendly, knowledgeable, money-saving representatives are available 24 hours a day. So if your car is 20 years old or newer, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck to get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car that's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
Here's how CarShield works. When your car needs repair, you take it to your favorite mechanic or even your dealer, and CarShield gets them paid directly. That's why CarShield is America's #1 auto protection provider.
CarShield is just the best thing to take away the fear that when something is going to go wrong with your car, because it will. And CarShield is going to be there to back you up.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-419-7530. That's 1-800-419-7530.
When you have a hole in your neck, don't face the shower in. Be very careful shaving. Clean out your speech valve twice a day.
You know what, I'm going to take
You can quit. Call 1-800-QUIT now.
Gas, bloating, constipation, and diarrhea can start in the colon and may be signs of an imbalance of good bacteria. Only Philips Colon Health has this unique combination of probiotics. It helps replenish good bacteria. Get 4-in-1 symptom defense.
Mascots really lighten up games at the stadium. So this guy brought one to lighten up this watch party. Maybe stick with a tasty oven-baked chip from Ritz.
Lighten up your game day with Ritz Crispin Thins.
I work hard to take this to this.
To take care of any messy situations.
And put irritation in its place.
And if I can get comfortable keeping this ticket safe and protected, you can get comfortable doing the same with yours.
Preparation H. Get comfortable with it.
What you don't see can hurt you. If you just monitor your credit, you can miss some identity theft threats. LifeLock now includes Norton to help protect you from even more threats. Join now at LifeLock.com.
You always want to be able to deliver relief for your patients, get them out of pain fast. It's nice now that we have a new product out there, Sensodyne Rapid Relief. It creates a barrier. Brushing with it twice a day, it'll give you relief from sensitivity. I can just hand them Sensodyne Rapid Relief and know that they're going to come back happier and more comfortable. If you use it on Monday, by Thursday, you'll be enjoying that chocolate ice cream again. I like the idea that they can start it, and 3 days later, I know that they're going to have the results they were looking for.
Sheila probably took her dreams back to where it all started.
Well, isn't the whole Beta Sigma Delta house fully occupied?
Yes, and I just confirmed that the basement was converted to a yoga studio last month. Symbolism is important to Sheila, though.
She must be on there. She'd want to get as close as she could to that crazy.
And she need a place for you to drive in and unload her victims that remain unseen.
Darcy, are there any vacant buildings in the 5-mile radius? House.
Checking now. I've got a condemned house on Walnut that's scheduled to be razed for the new chemistry building, and there's a dormitory on the East Hill that's currently under renovation. I'm sending you both addresses now.
All right, Morgan, you, Dave, and JJ go to the condemned house. The rest of us will take the dorm.
They were pigs, but I didn't do anything. You took her there. How was I supposed to know this was gonna happen? Why did you leave without her? She was having a good time. I thought she met someone that she liked. You decided to save your own skin. You took off when the cops showed up, right? I tried to find her, but I couldn't. Well, you must have heard later that she was in the hospital. But you never called. Or came to visit. No, we won constantly. It's not like we were the best friends.
A couple months.
No.
6 days from now.
No.
Sheila Harrison, FBI.
Drop that weapon. Help me! Get closer. I'll put this right in her neck.
Sheila, we know what happened to Lauren.
We promise you that we will get justice for her.
Where were you when I tried to tell the cops what they did to my sister?
I know you want retribution, but this is a mistake.
The mistake is how they raped her, and then they threw her outside like a bag of trash.
You blame yourself for letting Lauren go to that party.
It was my responsibility. When I got home, here she was. Lauren's dead, laying on the front lawn.
You are not responsible for what happened, but you can help us put away the people who are.
Sheila. Let her go.
1 minute. It is 1 minute. There's been so many things. I'm pretty sure I'll have to go back and check later. I need a better calendar.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Noticed you've been a little distracted lately. Person, place, or thing.
I need a better weapon and more ammo.
Person.
Is it SDU time already?
SD. Excuse me?
SDU. She doesn't understand. Yo, she doesn't understand our schedule. Yo, baby girl, she doesn't understand how hard her job is.
I do not sound like that.
Anyway, SDU usually hits around the 5 or 6 month mark. That's when you break up with a girlfriend, or more likely, you force her to break up with you so you're not the bad guy.
Damn, you don't pull any punches, do you?
Look, it's really quite simple. You either want a relationship or you don't. And if you don't, accept the fact that you might be alone forever.
How do you and Will do it?
Oh yeah, I just remember doing
It's hard.
Love, so
It takes a lot of effort. But work is what makes it work.
Because I can't tell you how many times this happened to me. So,
I guess this is why would you tell me it's worth it?
Look, we're not the only ones with demanding jobs, Derek. So you need to ask yourself, what are you really afraid of?
It's gorgeous.
You know, I think I liked you better when you were the press liaison.
Right.
I'll be in that place.
Hey,
Hi.
There they are.
listen, about the other day.
Look, Derek, I don't want to pressure you into anything.
Savannah, I will do whatever it takes to be with you. I am in love with you. Okay, so your folks, are they here yet?
I am actually on my way to pick them up at the airport. No way.
Good.
What do you mean?
I've seen you driving. I'm driving.
Oh, so this is how it's gonna be?
Yep. Get used to it.
This is such bull. He's the one who ought to be arrested, not me.
I thought you girls were paid up front before the lap dance.
This guy looked good for it.
So he got his lap
Need
dance,
2 of them. Good ones.
and then he paid you with postage stamps.
Said, it's the same as money. Really. Try paying rent with that.
It still doesn't mean you can kick a man in his private parts, Candy. That's assault.
What? Fuck shit.
Hey, get an emergency.
You
I got an
want
emergency. Listen. Look, you gotta help me. Somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah? Who's trying to kill you? You have less than a day to live. There is no way to prevent the inevitable.
Found it in my mailbox. Out of the blue. I'm not crazy.
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir? I can smell alcohol.
What are you talking about? That's not important.
Stop moving.
Look, I'm sorry. Just... Can I stay here? Tonight, just until morning?
This isn't a motel. So go back home, calm down, try to get some sleep. Accomplished, pal. You're in for the night.
There's some blackjack tucked into the garbage last night.
Yeah, you're right.
What is this guy wanted to be arrested?
You know, it's gonna go see the judge. It would have been cheaper if we just gone to a motel. Let's go, rise and shine.
Damn it.
What? Busy. I'm shooting someone. Hold on.
As I do, I used to say, thanks for your thoughts.
Hey. Jack asked me to speak to his class about being an FBI agent. They're having career day.
Sounds like fun. Come on, every day you strap on the 6-shooter and go after the bad guys. The kids will love it.
Oh, I know. And I'm glad he asked. It's just I'm a little worried about it because I don't
One
want
sec, sorry.
for him.
Because
I'm about to win this game.
One of the bad guys killed his mom. And he's doing fine, and we talk about it some, but I just don't want this to end up hurting him.
You're a good dad, Aaron. And I know you're doing everything you can to help him. And I also know you'll make the right decision about this, whatever it is.
Oh, I'm interrupting, but we're ready.
Thank you.
Wayne Campbell, 38 years old, found dying yesterday morning in his holding cell in Long Beach, California. Claimed someone was trying to kill him, so he purposely got himself arrested to be protected. A strategy that didn't work out so great.
What is the COD? Arsenic poisoning.
Ah, an oldie but a goodie.
And you're tuned to the station where the hits keep coming, when news spread of Campbell's death, an officer in a nearby precinct remembered Helen Mitchell. 6 days earlier, she showed up with this letter she had found in her mailbox a few days before.
Was it investigated?
I started a file, but Helen wasn't especially concerned.
And in light of Campbell's death, they exhumed Helen Mitchell's body, and lethal amounts of arsenic were found in her system as well.
Handwritten letters poisoning by arsenic. We could be looking at a few new ones.
Who wants her victims to have foreknowledge of their deaths? That's a new one.
Actually, we've seen a version of this MO before. 6 years ago in Dallas, Max Poole warned his victims by putting their faces on missing posters before killing them.
In any event, there might be notes out there that we don't know about. We've got a long flight. Let's get going.
They exchanged the muffler for equal or greater value. Oh, come on. Can't I exchange it for something cheaper? My car's got like 200,000 miles on it. Yeah, go ahead.
What's so important, man? I'm on my way to pick up Izzy for school.
It was under my door when I came to work this morning.
Busy.
Yeah, well, if I trip on that board, you won't be having a game the rest of the week.
This conversation's done.
Okay, well, just don't trip on the cord. I'm so close to winning, but I'm at low health.
Man, you okay?
Yeah. Yes. Move the table over.
Look, maybe we had a fight the other day. But you and me, we go back a long time.
No, the other way.
Let's up and go home, huh?
Right about there. Put the toy box in there. Now, is there a plug-in to the... What are those two plug-ins to? One is to the...
cable box, and the other one's to a circuit protector behind it, which has got stuff plugged into it.
There'll just be a few more seconds. There's only 4 people left.
Anybody back here? Found the muffler I want.
Actually, let's stay here. Because I only have 45 bullets left, and I should be safe here.
It's got a fucking kind of plug in, so I don't think it's right. So, not going like to
No!
Sorry about that.
I can still play, but I gotta keep moving.
The cable box.
I'm on TV.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
That's a retry.
You're fine. I'm still alive. The game's still on, but I can't see anything until the TV turns back on. Come on, game. Hurry up and load, game. No! I died!
Every investigation, we bring the
facts into focus.
And what else?
Some kids do well in a traditional classroom. If you're looking for a different approach,
TV turned off. That's the only reason I died there.
our online
Oh my God.
schools are tuition-free and
Should've
available
won
in
that.
most
It's
states.
all
Students are taught online by state-certified teachers. The curriculum is fully accredited, and the program gives kids the flexibility
I wouldn't
to
have been
work
able to
at
see
their
so I
own
wouldn't have
pace.
been able to do any good.
Join the
That's
growing
bull.
community of families who have switched to
Died
K-12
today to
and
something
succeeded.
fucking
Enrollment is open, so call today.
When you carry out large free-topping pizzas from Domino's for $7,
Because he's over there.
you don't want bad roads ruining your pizza. So we're doing something about that. If your drive home is rough on pizza, submit it at pavingforpizza.com and we might fix it.
Best Western rewards you in a flash with a $20 Best Western gift card after your first day. Book now at bestwestern.com.
At St. Cloud Auto Parts, we really pride ourselves in making it easy for you to get your windshield fixed.
Turn in your science papers.
This teacher always puts her students first.
I did mine. You too. I can't wait to read it.
So when she hit all the glass damage, she chose Safe Flight. With Safe Flight, she could see exactly when we'd be there. Yes, ma'am. Saving her time. So she can save the science.
Why not? They're my pillows. I use them every night, Grandma.
I better win this next game. I would have won that though. I fucking should have won that game. But they decided to fucking mess around and turn off my TV. Get my TV on. Oh my God, I better win this next
Eat
game.
well and exercise, but to look completely healthy, you need healthy skin.
Christ, that was supposed to be a
Cetaphil
win.
moisturizers immediately rehydrate skin for continuous hydration, day and night. Complete your healthy routine with Cetaphil.
No.
Should have been on the win. They decided.
I'm so sorry we can't make your barbecue. I'm just sick about it. Different kind of sick. If I can't work after surgery, how am I going to pay my rent? All these bills. Oh, Aflac.
And they pay you cash in just one day.
See how Aflac helps cover everyday expenses at Aflac.com.
I've had a lot of toothaches in the past. I can believe the pain. I've tried pain pills. They never did anything for me. Nothing works like this right here, Oragel. Get some of this, just put it right up here, and wiped out the pain. Just like that. It worked immediately.
You're made of trillions of cells. They work together doing important stuff. The hitch? Like you, your cells get hungry. Feed them with Centrum micronutrients. Restoring your awesome daily. Centrum. Feed your cells.
Attention women, talcum powder products have been linked to ovarian cancer.
Juries have just ordered Johnson & Johnson to pay $4.69 billion in damages to victims of talcum powder products. The asbestos contained in these products may have caused your ovarian cancer. Call the Shapiro Legal Group right now. You may be entitled to substantial compensation. Call 1-800-459-6500. That's 1-800-459-6500.
You bring a high-risk psychopath into my department, you don't even bother to call me?
Haskell reached out to others and said he has something to offer the Dr. Jekyll case. My team's working a serial killer case. We've got Zippo leads and the bodies are piling up. And if Nate Haskell knows anything, we should hear what he has to say.
I don't want to use this, but I'm going to use it if I have to.
You need me.
I'm going to take it risky.
I'm gonna die in prison, so I'm gonna have some fun.
CSI, Friday, 11:10 Central, on Ion Television.
A proverb states, "He that is born to be hanged shall never be drowned."
Ellen Mitchell was a socially prominent widow of an investment banker, philanthropist, patroness of the arts.
Wayne Campbell, on the other hand, was as blue collar as they come, worked for a tree trimming and removal company.
Garcia, was the Emmy able to estimate when Campbell might have ingested the arsenic?
Somewhere between 6 and 10 p.m. last evening.
Do we know where Campbell
tell me
was
to
during those
ask.
hours?
Same place he is every Tuesday night while his wife plays bridge. Irish Grill. It's a neighborhood sports bar.
It's not widely known, but Helen Mitchell had a drinking problem and Naomi Campbell had a painkiller. That could be the common thread then for punishing them for their vices.
Poisoning those who poison themselves?
The syntax of the note is interesting. Instead of a simple stop it, you get prevent the inevitable. It's done in block lettering to disguise the handwriting.
Oh, no, make room in your files are about to get thicker. A third victim was just reported half an hour ago, Carlos Ortega. Exact same note left on his body. Also poisoned? Yeah, looks that way. And this is weird. There was a piece of twine on his chest. No twine was reported on or near the first two victims.
I almost won the game, but then the TV went out and I kind of got shot. Oh, that was so close. I was in third place.
What place are you in now?
50. Be the responding officer? Yes, sir. Delivery driver discovered the body.
Blood, vomit, evidence of hypersalivation.
Smelled garlic on the victim. Maybe somebody spiked his food. Garlic odor in the breath and body tissue is a common indicator of arsenic poisoning.
I wonder how the unsub got him to ingest it.
Is that the twine found on his chest? That's correct. Laid out real precise in a straight line, pointing head to toe.
Rossi.
So that, yeah, I'll use this. If that cake is still has all those cakes on it, I should get full health. Well, full shield, I mean.
Detective Thomas, this is Aaron. Glad you're here. We have referred homicides, but this is something new.
Did you check with other precincts for similar cases?
Yes, nothing so far.
Thank you very much. Hey, Hodge. Helen Mitchell's personal secretary. She claims that Helen was home alone the day of her death. The only thing out of the ordinary was a small box of chocolates delivered to the house. Do I know something? Supposedly a local charity to thank her for hosting the fundraiser. Except the charity claims to know nothing about it. Any chocolates missing in the box? Sure.
Campbell's personal belongings you asked for.
How much damage did grenades do?
Do you remember what Mr. Campbell ate the night before last?
As usual, chili dog, onion rings. Cast iron stomach, that guy.
Did he talk to anyone?
This guy sitting next to him. Was this other guy also a regular? No, I hadn't seen him before. Kept buying Wayne drinks.
Can you describe him?
White guy, heavy set, maybe 40 years old. Forehead, average looking.
Do you think you recognize him if you saw him again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, thank you for your help. We may be contacting you again.
Anything I can do to help. Look, Wayne seemed a little preoccupied that night, but he was a good guy.
So you think good in there? No, it's been looted.
We left 10 years ago.
Definitely.
Come back at holiday time to visit my sister. Looking at my old parishioners. Everything else? Yeah. The man that saved you, Sam Randall, needs you to return the favor.
What are you pleased with? I killed your house. You have a minute with you about this case. Is there a problem here? I'm not sure, Your Honor. Can I ask your notes for a moment? Yeah. Let me guess. More SVU detectives.
And I'm never taking calls.
As far as I know, we are.
Sam, I suppose, is your relative.
As far as I know, we are.
I don't know you.
We plan on
I
being
don't know
there
if the victim
too.
was pressured into making a statement. I can't show this to the judge. Can you speak with the arresting officer?
Let me try. When he left the Dominican Republic for the holidays, counsel.
Terrific. When he gets back, I'll speak with him.
All the innocent man since Christmas in jail.
He was arrested while on parole, Detective. End of story. Thank you for your patience, Your Honor. I have a plea of not guilty. People on bail. Defendant has 3 prior convictions, is currently on parole, and is accused of a brutal assault against a clergyman who is still hospitalized. The people request remand. Granted. Schedule a pre-trial hearing with the court for after the holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone.
I can always afford to get more though.
Dad!
I'm sorry, Dante.
Dante, you're not an uncle, Ben? Your dad didn't do it.
I know he did the right thing this time.
Promise you'll get him out?
Stoop in the sky.
Yes.
A new version of Stoop. And look at this penthouse. Did you know I grew up on Stoops? Top Stoop is presented by the General Insurance. Get a quick, hassle-free quote and immediate proof of insurance now.
If you're turning 65, you're probably learning about Medicare and supplemental insurance. Medicare is great, but it doesn't cover everything. only about 80% of your Part B Medicare costs, which means you may have to pay for the rest. That's where Medicare supplement insurance comes in, to help pay for some of what Medicare doesn't. Learn how an AARP Medicare supplement insurance plan, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company, might be the right choice for you. A free decision guide is a great place to start. Call today to request yours. So, what makes an AARP Medicare supplement plan unique? Well, these are the only Medicare supplement plans endorsed by AARP. And that's because they meet AARP's high standards of quality and service. You're also getting the great features that any Medicare supplement plan provides.
Want a piece of pizza? We
For
have two
example,
left.
with any Medicare supplement plan, you may choose any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare.
There's none of yours left, it's only Dad's.
You can even visit a specialist. With this type of plan, there are no networks or referrals needed. Also, a Medicare supplement plan goes with you when you travel anywhere in the U.S. A free decision guide will provide a breakdown of AARP Medicare supplement plans and help you determine the plan that works best for your needs and budget. Call today to request yours. Let's recap. There are 3 key things you should keep in mind. 1. If you're turning 65, you may be eligible for Medicare. But it only covers about 80% of your Medicare Part B costs. A Medicare supplement plan may help pay for some of the rest. 2. This type of plan allows you to keep your doctor, as long as he or she accepts Medicare patients. And 3. These are the only Medicare supplement plans endorsed by AARP. Learn more about why you should choose an AARP Medicare supplement plan. Call today for a free guide.
All right, I brought in new Max Protein to give you the protein
Did
you
you
need.
see a wet paper towel?
Yeah, it's gotta be wet.
I'll take that.
30 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. New and Sure Max Protein in 2 great flavors.
Stand up if you are a first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, veteran, or even military family, I will tell you that Southern Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
I met my boyfriend John on a karaoke app.
We fell in love online.
Michael's from Nigeria. Ooh, got me hot right now.
Now they will meet for the first time ever.
She's gonna be in culture shock.
After all we're here, she rejected the call. I really hope that she's real.
Voting board?
Officer Van, what's going on? Fiance, 90 days. A new season premieres on TLC. Check your local listings.
Really?
What happened exactly?
2 games? That's not fair.
It looks like they're like there's no reason to do something like this. He's a 13-year-old boy.
What did you do to your parents?
He should have died.
Junior?
There's no way you could survive that many bullets. With a hacker, I shot him far away and close range. He should be dead.
Just clearly hiding.
You can't fucking survive all them shots. I know for a fact, because I don't know how many times it's happened to me.
You have no idea.
He should not be alive. That's not fair.
Bryson, if you're gonna argue, you gotta get off.
I'm not talking to anyone.
You said it's not fair.
Oh, don't take one.
Because somehow he's killing, or that dude killed me when I shot him up and he still had 26 health.
Trying to help that priest.
He's on parole. You don't jump in, you call 911.
How's it arguing when I'm not talking to anyone?
What?
He said, how's it arguing when he's not
I don't
talking?
want to hear it. Then I told you that. Fake man when you're arguing with somebody.
Only 2
Wants
guys
to
who
push
actually
you to
assaulted
it.
Father Shape.
You're gonna
Go in the car,
complain, don't play it. That's what
Maybe
you
she
do.
saw something.
Put some on your plate there.
Margarita Santiago is my secretary. Can I ask you this about? We're investigating the attack on Father Shape. Home for the holidays. Terrible.
I'm sick and tired of talking
I'm
to
sure
my
probably
streams.
Santiago could help you.
Bullshit.
Father Shape has been with his parish for
Never talk to me
a long
again.
time.
Yeah, can you tell us
Especially
why you
during my
left
streams.
Fortunately, our parish has been shrinking through the years. Church felt the need was greater elsewhere.
Jesus Christ, I yell too much. She gets pissed off at me.
Margarita.
She accuses me of talking when I'm not yelling too.
Of course.
But that guy should have died. There's no way he can shoot me and kill me with a shotgun like that.
Oh, I am not gonna listen to that shit. Oh,
He should have.
We understand that your daughter was with Father Shea last night. Can you tell us why?
Father should have given her a present.
Christmas. He had given presents to all the children in the parish. He loves kids.
How old is your daughter?
9.
And has she ever been alone with Father Shea before?
Yes. Sometimes she's known him for years. What are you saying?
His attackers, man, thought he was being inappropriate with your daughter.
He would never. That's ridiculous.
The men who beat him up, they called him a pedophile.
Well, they're wrong. Just because of a few priests, everyone assumes the worst. Father Shea takes an interest in Sophia. Her biological father was never involved. It's good for her. You've got him all wrong.
Okay, Miss Santiago, but we're going to still need to see the sister.
She's been very upset. I was looking to get her to the children's mass. Let me see if she's up to it.
A mother who doesn't want to admit that she put her child in danger.
Yeah, I can't
She
see
denies,
that.
Everyone's in denial, Liv. I mean, sometimes people are just innocent.
You gonna tell me you don't think she's hiding something?
No, we don't know what, is all I'm saying.
Using the fucking shotguns for news.
I'm not protecting the Catholic Church, if that's what you think.
Nick, that's not what I said.
Don't give me this matchmaking your shit.
Sophia will talk to you, but I want to be the one. It's fine.
Sophia, do you know why we're here?
His father should got beat up.
Right. So let's take it from the beginning. Why were you so
He came to our apartment. He gave me a doll. She looked just like me with long hair. He left, but I forgot to give him his Christmas card. So I brought it to his car.
So Father Shea treats you pretty special, huh? He's a kind man to everyone. Right, Sophia?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sophia, you must have been upset Father Shea had heard. Can you tell us what happened?
Father Shea liked the card. He was so happy. He gave me a hug.
Did it go on for a long time?
No. That's when the men broke the window. Then the other men dragged him out. Father Shea told me to run.
Can you describe these men?
The bad guys spoke Spanish. They were wearing hoodies.
Bad guys. Was there a good guy?
Yes. He was black. He tried to save Father Shea.
You owe me for doing NYPD's job.
Any DNA matches from the blood on Father Shea's car?
Still running at it. But the blood traces are from 3 different males.
That's like Sam's story.
But it doesn't get us any closer to finding the probes.
This will. Prints from the car door handle matching Adam Benitez, convicted twice for assaulting registered sex offenders.
Father Shea was never accused.
Maybe Benitez knows something we don't. Thank you, Melinda.
Merry Christmas, Detective Tutuola.
Ho, ho, ho! Which one is Benitez?
Hard to tell without a Santa suit. The traceman page said he'd be working this corner.
Adam Benitez?
Stop, please!
Oh, listen, Santa, come on! Should cause a reindeer. Oh, let's go.
I read your sentencing reports. You were abused when you were 8.
My uncle, he was a transit cop. I was already a truant. No one believed me.
That's where you got the habit of counting on pedophiles?
I don't feel bad about it.
And you think Father Shea is one? Did you see him abusing the girl?
He was hugging her when we got there.
We? Who's we?
A friend. The priest said his sister ugly. He said the father was home for the holidays. We were watching.
So what was his idea? I can help you, Adam.
Frank got a name?
We playing Let's Make a Deal Christmas edition. This would be a good time to call a lawyer, right?
Enrique Rodriguez! Hands up!
You're under arrest for assault of Father Chris Shea. He raped some girls and I get arrested?
You mean your sister?
So you know. Everyone knows no one's doing nothing.
In the car. We got
our two suspects. It's time to call the 88 and get Sam out.
I think we should get his father to ID him first.
You're made of trillions of cells. They work together doing important stuff. The hitch? Like you, your cells get hungry. Feed them with Centrum micronutrients. Restoring your awesome daily. Centrum, feed your cells.
20 years ago, I co-founded Honest Tea with a simple mission. Use organic ingredients to create delicious tea that's just a tad sweet. Along the way, we learned many valuable lessons, like how being fair trade certified helps us invest in sustainable tea communities, and how building a better future is really about building better relationships. As our family grew, so did our products, and our commitment to always remain refreshingly honest.
This phone is so slow.
What's it gonna take for you to switch?
I don't know.
What do you need, a selfie?
Sure. We'll take a selfie.
You can do that?
Don't worry about it, I get them Friday. I need to get some stuff for the house anyway.
I was born to religious
How many was there in that box?
Not many. Not many.
He got married after college.
Maybe 2 or 3 days a day.
One night, a truck didn't stop.
Yeah, but I said, what did the
The
box say?
dumpster
How many was
forced
in there?
We won't forget our story. And that's why we'll always drive a Subaru.
Box like this a long time.
Southern New Hampshire University is not your typical school.
Even miles away, they make you feel so involved and so connected through their online experience. I felt like I was still at their campus.
Set your own course at snhu.edu. Doing some fresh thinking on your dream bathroom? Get a vanity at Home Depot, as well as the tile and the finishing touches. Get vanity starting at just $139. The Home Depot. More to save, more to do it.
Bottom line is, moms love that Lano Frost premium sliced meats have no byproducts.
Baloney!
Let's do in the call.
Hey, Baloney here.
I thought this was a no byproducts call.
Lando Frost Premium, a slice above.
Every day, Zulu brings you something special.
Putting the hamburger away.
Cute shoes, I want them all.
Hey, Corona.
What?
Why don't you try growing more feet for all those shoes?
I don't need more feet to buy more shoes.
Give it a try. Look, you did it.
You know, I don't hate it.
Zulily, something special every day.
For dry eye relief, doctors may recommend preservative-free drops, but single-dose vials can be a hassle. Try Clear Eyes Pure Relief, the first multi-dose bottle of preservative-free drops, thanks to its purifying filter. Try Clear Eyes Pure Relief.
Does your small business internet provider promise a lot? Let's see who delivers more. Comcast Business gives you good speed and more choice. We have a choice. We offer up to 6 hours of 4G wireless network backup. Everyone else? No way. We let calls from any of your devices come from your business number. Them, not so much. We let you keep an eye on your business from anywhere. The others? Nope. Get 75 megabits per second internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years, and you get 2 voice mobility lines. Call or go online today.
Let me move and I'll have fun. Encourage me and I'll be so confident. Give me the chance to see if this is for me. I could be the next great gymnast.
Separating from the holder.
Or be princess. I'm gonna have fun.
From beginner to competitor, there's fun for everyone at Branch Gymnastics and Big Sports USA. I want to introduce you to the MacGyver lizard.
You won't touch it? Well, I'm not going to touch it.
Everyone knows that I hate reptiles, creepy crawly, so this is hell for me.
Grizzly Knows Best, all new episode, tonight at 10:30 on USA.
No, not this time. Is there a problem? Monsignor was just leaving.
You too?
Here there's a thing again.
Ticket to Guatemala.
That one game that I got posted when I died because...
You planning on leaving the country, Tom?
Father Shea wants to return to York.
Well, we prefer that you didn't go anywhere just yet. Now, you heard that we arrested Enrique Rodriguez?
I told you, I'm not pressing charges. Are you still a witness? We need you to come to the station and make an ID.
He was in a coma. He's concussed.
Now you look like you're feeling
I
better.
can't believe they brought him back.
Why don't we ask
so
the doctor if you're up to it?
But I did love him. I'm being truthful.
That one-way ticket, turns out it was paid for by the Archdiocese.
So Menendez wanted Shay gone just like he did 10 years ago. We got Adam Benitez's statement. Should be enough for the ADA.
A guy's covering his ass 6 ways to Sunday. We should get Enrique's statement too, on video. I don't want that ADA questioning it later.
You want to know what I did? I want to tell you what this son of a bitch Shay did.
So tell us. We'll investigate. Hey, I give you my word.
This house is definitely been.
When did the abuse start?
I'm gonna try to bet there's a guy up
Angelica
top.
was 12. I was 16. Public schools were bad. Mom thought we'd be safe at Catholic school.
This ain't racial. And your dad, he was out of the picture.
My dad left when we were in grade school.
And that year, you noticed something was going on with Angelica?
Yeah. She started drinking, smoking at home. My mother said she was a sinner.
You knew that Father Shay was being inappropriate with her.
If I'd have known, I'd have killed her.
Okay. So when did you find out?
Ooh, green hair.
Angelica always gets crazy at the holidays. This Thanksgiving, she's supposed to be sober. But she came in stoned.
That green hair.
And I just went off. And then she started crying. Said that I'd never been there for her.
Definitely.
Not even at Christmas.
How'd you get out of here?
She was 18. And pregnant. And he made her have an
I don't
abortion.
think I'm alone, so I have to get out of here.
I never knew. I thought she was in the damn church. All that time with Father Shay. I thought he was counseling her.
Go on.
The sick bastard said it happened. Because she was evil.
Maybe we should have his chest.
And she seduced him. Father Shay.
Nothing.
He said he was going to be good to me.
Just a bush. That's how you people still use bushes.
Until she didn't want
That's
to.
like someone using a bush or whatever. Or like the guy on the street. No,
To
it's
exercise the unit of sex. And
the one that cut out.
So, when you saw Father Shay in the car with that little girl,
I did what I should have done 10 years ago.
Okay, Enrique. So if your sister will corroborate the story and ID Father Shay, it might help a jury to understand.
No. No, I don't want to put her through that. Angelica's in rehab. She's a mess. Father Shay, he's coming in to ID me, right? Ask him.
You've got Father Shay absolving Sam. Enrique and Adam confessing to the beatdown. I don't see the problem.
Because it's not your problem, it's mine. You want me to drop charges against your partner's brother-in-law.
Ex-brother-in-law.
Really? You are a masochist. Ex or not. There's protocol here. This isn't your case. Maybe there's no probable cause for the attack on the priest, but you've still got a parolee who went vigilante. Assaulting anyone violates his parole.
Yeah, we know.
Look, if you want him released, I'm gonna need Father Shay to ID his attackers. Just for those suspended.
We're pulling the line up now.
I assumed. Get that? We'll talk.
But take your time, Father. Do you recognize any of them?
Oh my god.
I won't send anyone to the DA has to put someone away. If it isn't the men who attacked you, it'll be saying
He had 100 health
I made a
insurance.
statement absolving him. Yeah, the DA's not buying. He needs you to ID the men who did beat you. So, I have no choice. And not unless you want to keep your savior in jail. What?
You know, I'd love if I could get a fucking solo win on stream a single way.
You're 3, Enrique.
But I never get because everyone's always
You're going to see your client.
because every fucking
So you did know your attacker?
Enrique Rodriguez. He was a parishioner of mine. So, we're done here. I did him. Just so you know, I'm not going to testify against him in court. Sending him to jail, that is not right.
And why is that, Father?
Every single one.
Because you gave him good reason to attack you?
He deserves forgiveness. As we all do, we all make mistakes.
Mistakes? Is that what you're calling what you did to Angelica? A mistake?
What? No, we have it wrong.
I really hate that I can't get in the fucking lobby. It pisses me off.
That's not what Enrique told us.
You need to let me in the lobby. Stop fucking making mistakes.
They said it happened because she was evil. And she seduced him. Father Shay. He said that he was going to keep doing it to her. Because she wanted everyone to exercise the demon of sex.
Is that why you don't want to press charges? You're afraid this will come out in court? No. Hey, you raped young girls. Angelica 10 years ago. I mean, who knows how many sins? Sophia.
No? So tell
How
us.
the fuck am I supposed to get a win?
Tell us what were you doing in the car, Sophia?
We're gonna bring her in. No. No, you can't. Please. Darling, forgive me.
You have a farm somewhere.
I do have a farm actually in New York, upstate.
So what? Like what? Do you go out there milk cows, or like are you just?
No, we don't have any milking cows right now. It's all like meat cows, basically. They just graze the land the entire time. Live naturally off the land. That's my MO. Like when I get to the point where I live naturally.
Finn's doing a very great job for your family. Top Soup is presented by the General Insurance. Get a quick, hassle-free quote now.
When it comes to milk, only Fairlife is ultra-filtered for 50% more protein and 50% less sugar. Wake up to a one-of-a-kind kind of milk. Fairlife.
At Priceline, we love finding ways to save you money, like mixing and matching airlines to get lower prices on flights.
Oh, that's why I saved on my trip.
Oh, for your wedding?
No, my ex-boyfriend's wedding. He's confused.
Mix and match airlines to save more.
Prices are dropping at Rent-A-Center. Need lowered prices on your favorite big brands. Plus, own it for less with 6 months same as cash and get free same-day delivery. Hurry in and save like never before at Rent-A-Center.
I have no answers to heal myself.
Get more to your door. Introducing same-day delivery from Target.
Stand up.
You have a very sensitive mood swing.
Stand up if you're a mother.
Oh my god, I hate this fan.
A veteran or you're in a military family, please stand. I will tell you this, Southern New Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
I'm Dara Khosrowshahi, Uber's new CEO. Since joining 9 months ago, my priority has been to listen to you, to cities and communities, and to my own employees. I've seen a lot of good. We've changed the way people get around. We've provided new opportunities. But moving forward, it's time to move in a new direction. And I want you to know just how excited I am to write Uber's next chapter with you. One of our core values as a company is to always do the right thing. And if there are times when we fall short, we commit to being open, taking responsibility for the problem, and fixing it. This begins with new leadership and a new culture. And you're going to see improvements to our service, like enhanced background checks, 24/7 customer support, better pickups, and ride quality for both riders and drivers. And you've got my word that we're charting an even better road for Uber and for those that rely on us every day.
Breyer's Natural Vanilla, milk and fresh cream, and only sustainably farmed vanilla.
Fresh cream, sugar, milk.
Breyer's, the good vanilla. We proudly partner with American farmers for grade A milk and cream.
If I get involved, things could get very complicated.
Please.
She has you pick a fight with our landlord. The building will pay her what she's owed.
Harvey, this isn't what we do.
Mike would have done it. You want to take me on, you go right ahead. But you better watch what you wish for.
And you don't go to war with the guy that owns your house.
I'm about to knock his teeth out.
Suits, all new episode Wednesday at 9 on USA.
Angelica Rodriguez.
I'm clean, doing my rehab.
We're not with narcotics, we're special victims.
I'm not special, and everyone's a victim.
Hey, you know, it's your brother, Enrique. He needs your help.
Enrique, what happened?
He was arrested for assaulting a priest.
I never should have told him.
Told him what, Angelica?
You know, where the good father put his little bishop. Is Enrique going to jail?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
It'd be easier if he never knew. I'm a dead girl walking, but he could still have a life.
You can help him if you testify that you were molested and ID your abuse.
Where's Enrique? Can I see him?
After the lunch, okay? Sure you okay to do this?
Number 4 is Father Shea.
Okay. So he's the man who abused you.
What? No.
Angelica, we know how difficult this is, but he can't hurt you. He's in custody.
No, that's Father Shea. You don't get it. It wasn't him.
No, okay, Angelica.
Don't touch me.
You want to tell me what's going on, Father? If Angelica don't say, it's not my place. She gave me her confession. That doesn't give you an excuse to cover up a crime. So why were you transferred out of St. Horatio? Because I sinned. You broke my vows. That's not good enough, Father. It's not my story to tell.
The priest taught us abortion was a sin. Then he made me murder my baby.
Who did?
It wasn't Father Shea. He tried to help me. I was bleeding after the baby was gone. Father Shea found me. I confessed the things I had done and who I had done them with. It didn't happen again.
That's why Father Shea was sent away.
So you did abuse you, Angelica. You're 22. We can still put him away.
I don't know if I can do this.
You'd help your brother do less time.
We will be with you. Every step of the way.
Angelica, you didn't molest Sophia. No, I would never. But you know who did abuse Angelica? I'm bound by the seal of the confessional. I don't get that, Father. You're a good man, and I know you have a duty to the church, but you still have a duty to get justice for Angelica. I made sure she was protected. Is that why you were so away? Like, whoever did this, how do you know he's not still molesting little girls? Because he swore to me he wouldn't. Well, he broke the law. And if you don't tell me his name, you're breaking it too. I gave him my word. Are you protecting a pedophile or the church? No, neither. Then what is it? Did you have leverage on you? I mean, are you protecting yourself? No, this has nothing to do with me. I don't matter in any of this. Then who does? Who else matters that much to you?
He's not guilty of abuse.
No, we got the wrong suit.
Detectives, can I help you?
Actually, it's Father Shea who needs your help.
Is he alright? Can we outside?
Those accusations we told you about.
I said he would never do
Well,
any...
he can't or won't defend himself. Thinks if he tells us the truth, someone innocent will get hurt.
I don't know who.
No, I have a daughter. Most days I think she looks just like her mother. Beautiful. Sometimes, when my daughter's mood changes, I see myself.
Does Sophia know who her father is?
Want to kick up your style? Shop JCPenney for Nike and Adidas for the family. And Exertion. Whatever your style, we got it. Or take an extra 20% off select items with card and coupon. JCPenney. Style and value for all.
The fact is, there are over 9,600 roads named Park in the U.S. It's America's most popular street name. But all state agents know that's where the similarity stops. If you're on Park Street in Reno, Nevada, the high winds of the Washoe Zephyr could damage your sighting. And that's very different than living on Park Avenue in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, where ice dams could cause water damage. But no matter what park you live on, one of 10,000 local Allstate agents knows yours. And now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Appliances make life easy. We make finding yours even easier. With top-rated brands, reviews, even side-by-side comparisons. Your appliance is easily within reach. Save now on appliances from top brands like Samsung, only at the Home Depot.
It's back to school time at Payless. So it's time to pay less for style. Kids style starting at $9.99. Women's style starting at $14.99. Payless. Great styles, great prices.
Nothing says summer like a beach trip. So let's promote our summer travel deal on choicehotels.com like this. Search that. Earn a $50 gift card when you stay just twice this summer.
Or, bada book, bada boom. Book now at choicehotels.com. Before Nexium 24-hour, Mark could only imagine a peaceful night's sleep without frequent heartburn waking him up. Now, that dream is a reality. Nexium 24-hour stops acid before it starts for all day, all night protection. Can you imagine 24 hours without heartburn?
Fabletics Super Sculpting Fabric is now more advanced than ever, with just the right amount of support in all the right places. Leggings that look as good as they feel. Right now, get your first 2 pairs of leggings for just $24, only at Fabletics.com.
Our military heroes' courage and bravery give greater meaning to what it is to be an American. Grand Canyon University honors our heroes and pays tribute to your heroism. Thank you for your service.
That's alright. I have a structure settled and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. I have annuity, but I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Ooh. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now.
This is not a bed. It's a high-tech revolution in sleep. The new Sleep Number 360 smart bed. It intelligently senses your movement and automatically adjusts on each side to keep you both comfortable. And snoring? How smart is that? Smarter sleep to help you lose your dad bod. Train for that marathon. And wake up with the patience of a saint. The new Sleep Number 360 smart bed from $9.99. Smarter sleep will change your life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The finest luxury items at up to 90% off retail. Every item authenticated by our experts. Only at The Real Real. Get 20% off when you enter REAL at therealreal.com and in store.
Every day I search for an escape from the labyrinth. Every day the Minotaur hunts me. I must accept that at the center of the labyrinth I will not face the Minotaur, but myself.
We spoke to Miss Santiago. She told us that Sophia is your daughter.
I spent 10 years making sure that was kept secret, for Sophia's sake. But Menendez, Rita confessed to him. She told him how much in love we were. And he used that as leverage to keep you quiet about what he did to Angelica. No, that wasn't the reason. No. After Angelica came to me, I went to Menendez. He asked me to hear his confession. He told me what he did there. He said it was a one-time weakness.
And once he confessed, you were bound by the confession.
Oh, I couldn't have, Father. You put other girls in jeopardy.
He swore to me that it wouldn't happen again.
And you believed him? Pedophiles are gifted liars.
Yes,
Why
I
is it
did.
always me
See,
that gets haunted?
I left my daughter at that parish, and Rita keeps an eye on him. And then once a year, I come in to take his confession for a decade. And I don't believe he's hurt anyone else.
Is that how you sleep at night?
Who says I do?
You may have kept the vow of the confession, but you broke the law. You have a legal obligation to report abuse, and you're as guilty as he is.
Yes. I understand.
Do you understand that you have to testify against Menendez?
Yes, I understand that too.
Well, one more thing, Father. Your transgression will come out. I want to tell Sophia yourself.
What do you mean it wasn't him? They transferred Father Shea. That's what they do to pedophiles.
It wasn't Father Shea.
But you told me that there
I
was...
told you what happened to me. I never said who it was. I was afraid you'd go after him, get in trouble.
I beat him up. I'm in jail.
You got the wrong priest. You should let him go.
That's not the way it works.
I'm sorry, Enrique. I'm so sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong. But I was doubtful in the first place this would ever happen.
Yeah, I know it's Christmas Eve, Teresa. I'm trying.
She hung up on you.
Old habits die hard.
You're doing everything you can.
She didn't seem to think so. But I got an idea.
Detective, my grandkids are inside. It's Christmas Eve.
That's why I'm here, Judge. I need you to sign a conditional release for Sam Randall.
Not my problem.
Come on, Judge. It's Christmas Eve. You know the guy's innocent. Let him go home and spend it with his son. I'll keep him handcuffed to me if you want.
Timmy, go get your grandpa's reading glasses. Give me those papers. It was your responsibility, Detective. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Judge.
Yeah, it was Finn. Sam's free. He's on his way home.
A Christmas miracle.
Hey, and you'll make your flight.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until we get a warrant for Menendez from Judge Harrison.
Liv, go. I've got this.
Can't.
Hey, you put off your vacation until there are no bad guys left.
I know, but...
Well, all right, you know what? This is my Christmas gift.
Really?
Really? Come on.
I want jewelry next year. I have my phone with me. I'm not turning it off. If you need anything...
Liv, enjoy.
Merry Christmas, Nick.
You tell her.
Merry Christmas. Got a present for you.
Have a nice night, bud.
Where you going?
Home.
Like hell you are. Your family's in Georgia, right?
You better sit your ass down and have some food before I have to pay for not inviting you in the first place.
Got that right. Come on.
Children, attention please. It's almost time for the opening hymn. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Seriously, do you people ever quit? Sorry, Your Honor. We want to pick him up tonight.
One condition. Let him finish Mass.
Yes, sir.
You got the one. Oh, great music.
I was here to arrest him.
It's too late.
Top Stoop is presented by the General Insurance. Get a quick, hassle-free quote with low payments, choice of due date, and immediate proof of insurance at thegeneral.com.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
I don't want to see you, Mommy. I want you.
I promise I won't be long. It's okay. Allie, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, Tommy, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, 52 Cormac Court. You told me already. I'll see you there.
You're back with Tommy. I thought you guys broke up.
No, well, maybe. I don't know. He just wants to talk. I'm not sugar bear. Maybe please.
You guys to do that.
Tommy. Voicemail? Really? Fine, I'm 5 minutes away.
Yes, ma'am, they're on their way right now. 911, what is your emergency?
Here's the double light. She's screaming.
Just to make it
52 Cormac Court, Babylon.
Hey, this is reporting in domestic, 52 Cormac Court.
On my way.
911, what is your emergency?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, go right ahead.
I'm driving down Cormac, and I just heard gunshots.
What is the address?
Have your reporter shots fired. Unfortunate scene requesting backup.
Police! Step away from me. Hands up. Get up.
I didn't do it. I called you.
Is there anyone else in the house?
No, just Tommy. He's my boyfriend.
How long have you been here?
I just got here. He was shot when I pulled up.
Arguing, screaming?
No! I screamed when I saw him.
What's your name?
Jesse Sturgis.
Jesse Sturgis? You're under arrest.
What? No! I didn't do anything!
Come on.
No!
Someone's over there.
Inside.
290.
Okay,
Who used to have that thing about
Liv, when's the last time you heard from Jesse Sturgis?
No, they are PG.
Jesse.
Sniper rifle.
The single mom who was raped in meatpacking district. Yeah, it was Labor Day weekend. That still hasn't gone to trial yet, right?
DA's office hated that case.
That'd be nice.
She was drunk, and her story was a mess.
But she was raped.
Not arguing that.
She knew her assailant. I remember she was afraid that her boyfriend would find out.
Okay, her boyfriend, Tommy. Last night, Jesse was arrested for killing. ADA Barber wants to see us now.
Degree Motion Sense. Ultimate freshness with every move. The more you move, the more it works. Degree, it won't let you down.
For mild to moderate eczema, Eucrisa can be used almost everywhere, on almost every body. Like the fingers of a flight attendant, the side of a superhero, or the leg of a lifeguard. Eucrisa is a prescription ointment that blocks overactive PDE4 enzymes within your skin. Blocking PDE4 is believed to reduce inflammation. And it's steroid-free. Do not use if you are allergic to Eucrisa or its ingredients. Allergic reactions may occur at or near the application site. The most common side effect is application site pain. Ask your doctor about Eucrisa.
Stand up if you are first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, a veteran, or you're in a military family, please stand. I will tell you this, Southern New Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
Burger King chicken fries are now $1.69. Prepare to freak out in 3, 2, 169. Made with deliciously crispy white meat. Chicken fries now just $1.69. Only at Burger King.
Come away with me, Barnabas.
But I am a simple farmer. My life is here. In the field.
Ahoy, hoy, Alexander Graham Bell here. No, my number is 1. You must want 2. 2, I say.
Like my father. Ahoy, hoy. As long as people talk too loudly on the phone, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's the Power Buy sale at Mattress Firm. We've secured incredible savings on our top-selling beds, and we're passing those savings on to you, like a Beauty Rest Recharge Hybrid Queen mattress at 50% off. Hurry in. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
So, you decided to go to college. That's cool. So, pop quiz. Which is a better way to earn your degree? Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half-mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. You don't go to college. College goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. And all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. Independence U for an independent you.
Call 1-800-608-5050.
Do you have an idea for an invention or new product? Do you think companies would be interested in your idea? Do you want to try to get a patent? Call InventHelp now for free information. Call 1-800-890-1378.
Stupid.
What?
I'm not talking to anybody. I said it's stupid when the build thing doesn't switch.
SmackDown Live, tonight at 8, only on USA.
I'm arraigning Sturgis today, counselor. Get back to me.
I just need to go over the case files with the SBU detectives. Have a good day.
Suffolk County DA
Cam James.
drove in to see you about Jesse Sturgis.
Pay no attention to Mrs. James's icy demeanor underneath. She's all steel.
So why is she rushing to charge Jesse? I mean, if Jesse did shoot Tommy, it had to be self-defense.
He appears to have been unarmed, and she brought a gun to the scene. It's an odd scenario for self-defense.
Big question is, what's this got to do with our rape case?
Just going to ask you the same question. Walk me through it.
4 months ago, Jesse Sturgis was raped by a Michael Provo.
Provo's side, it was consensual sex. She lied because she was afraid of her boyfriend.
Tommy Van Dolce, the guy that Jesse's accused of murdering last night.
Right.
That's why Miss James wants to see your case. She wants background on Jesse. She's also worried Provo was falsely accused.
Did she tell you that Michael Provo is a CI for their office? Helped make her the DA? She's just looking to protect her own.
Didn't come up. Either way, she wants us to open our kimono.
Excuse me?
She wants to see all of our casework, all the DA's files.
So she can build a case against Jesse. I assume you told her no.
Detective, there's a protocol among DAs. I can't just say no. I told her I was new to the office when the case broke and I need to get up to speed, so bring me up to speed. Lemonade weekend. Local precinct got the first call?
No, EMS. Jessie had been out partying with her girlfriend. She collapsed on the street. She was taken to Mercy Hospital.
What do we got?
The victim's name is Jessie Sturgis. EMS picked her up semi-conscious on Gansevoort.
Did she say anything?
Well, she was pretty out of it. She was drunk. She told them that she'd been raped. Now, I found this receipt in her bag to Bar's Den, timestamped 2 hours ago.
This place again?
Third call this month about one of their patrons getting raped.
Sorry, you guys, you missed last call. What about her? Oh, yeah, she one of them woohoo girls.
Say what?
One of them girls who comes in here and thinks she can drink like a man. Winds up screaming woohoo. Her friends started to hook up. She left. Don't tell me she drove. She was assaulted after she paid her tab. Why didn't you cut her off? This place is strictly bottle service at the table. Completely out of my hands.
Did you see her leave with anyone?
Nah, but she was on her cell phone when she left. Look, I'm sorry she was assaulted. But that's not on the club.
Never is it?
Detectives, why I didn't call you?
Jessie, before you passed out, you told EMS that you'd been assaulted. The rape kit confirms trauma.
Rape kit? I don't remember. Never mind. I gotta go home. Matthew's waiting up for me.
Matthew, she little boy. There's pictures on your cell phone.
Why were you looking for my phone?
We're cops. You were unconscious. We needed to find an emergency contact number.
You didn't.
Tommy Van Dolce. That's the number that you had listed, is what you told him?
What'd you tell him? I gotta go. If he sees
Hold on, Jessie. Jessie, you have a face full of business about internal injuries. Now, we need to find out who did this to you.
I don't know what's all for.
Nothing happened. Do you remember anything? Or who you were with?
Yeah, Tommy and I had a fight today, so I wanted to have a girls' night out with my friends.
But you didn't leave with them?
No, I was by myself. Actually, I remember a town car pulled up, and the driver had a gun. And he made me get in.
Okay. What did this driver look like?
He was black. He attacked me.
Just right there in front of the club? Because you were found around the corner.
All I remember was the gun.
Like what type of gun?
It was like a machine gun.
Okay. Jessie, can you tell us who you called tonight from the club?
Excuse me?
You called another number 3 times. Once right before you left.
Jessie! Who the hell is she?
Tommy.
Jessie, take it easy, Jessie. What happened?
Just take me home, Tommy.
Jessie, that's not good. Jessie.
Come on, walk outside. You can't keep her if she wants to go. Jessie, babysit you.
I know, sir. Step back
Where are
a
your
second.
shoes?
She needs to see a doctor.
Let's go. Come on.
Jessie, if you need more time, there's no need to rush out of here. You need to see a doctor now, okay? Let's go.
I just remember.
This boyfriend, Tommy Van Dolce, when she shot last night. What's his deal?
2 big contractor, a couple of assault convictions, bar fight.
Suffolk County Police responded to 3 prior domestics at Bessie's house. Bessie never pressed charges.
The number she called that night at the bar, who was it?
We traced it to Michael Provo, your DA pal's confidential informant. The The next day, Finn and I drove out to his PI office in Iceland.
He was out to make a trip. He could come by. We're not out of the city all the time. Half the department owns the drinks. So you were on the job? Former ATF. I've been a PI for about 6 years. Security consultants, background checks. What can I do for you?
Do you know a Jesse Sturgis?
Yes, I know Jesse. See her last night? What's this about?
You work law enforcement. We both know that's a yes.
Okay. Yes, she called me. She had too many drinks and she asked me to pick her up.
So you two are friends?
Look, we're all adults here. I'm married, I'm also seeing Jesse. It is what it is.
What was it last night?
Like I said, she was drunk, mad at Tommy. When Tommy does something to her, she does me. Her little way of getting back.
Okay, so was that before or after you smacked her around?
Whoa. Is that what she said? Wait, that's Tommy.
Go on.
We're in the car. She's all over me. She gets text from Tommy. She freaks out. She asks me to take her back to the place. Is she okay?
Oh, so she was fine when you left.
A little drunk, maybe a little scared. Look, I'll give you DNA, prints, emails, voicemail, whatever you need. I got nothing to hide.
Hey, Provo. I was a bad girl. I had a few drinks.
I just found the best mode ever.
So Jesse, aside from Tommy, you were also
Well,
in a
I guess I
relationship
can't
with
say I
Michael
found
Provo?
it because it was already a thing that everyone can
He's
see.
sort of there when Tommy
But I
was
just started playing the best mode
And the
ever.
black gunman in the town car. He's not real, is he?
No, I'm sorry. I made him up. I didn't want Tommy to know.
To know what? That you called Michael 3 times and you got in a car with him? Jesse, you weren't raped, were you?
I didn't make that part up. I was raped by Michael Provo. I begged him to stop.
She said he kept smacking her until she shut up.
So Jesse drunk tells Provo. Situation goes south, and he rapes her.
Oh, one more thing. She said if Tommy found out, he'd kill her.
And then she winds up shooting him.
It's a stoop in the sky. Yes. A new version of stoop. And look at this penthouse. Did you know I grew up on stoops? Top Stoop is presented by the General Insurance. Get a quick, hassle-free quote and immediate proof of insurance now.
Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail tastes real good, and it's packed with powerful cranberry nutrients that can help your body defend against certain infections.
I'll be your body on cranberry juice. Bring it on, bad stuff. Still healthy.
So let me ask you, am I cute? I mean, I think I am. Just look at these dimples. Custom made, but look at Mom and Dad back there. Cleaning on a Saturday instead of playing with me.
Don't spend your Saturdays cleaning. Come to care.com to get the housekeeping help you need. Search from lots of profiles with reviews and more. It costs less than you think, and we even make it easy to pay.
I'm growing up fast. No time to waste.
Get the housekeeping help you need. Care.com.
I finally figured out what car to get. Now, where to find the best deal?
You know, why don't I help?
What's that?
Car Gurus. Color?
Silver. Car Gurus?
Low miles, 2 grand below market value, 5-star dealer rating. Ooh, I'm deep.
Let's do it your way, then.
I heard that.
Go to Car Gurus today to find great deals from top-rated dealers near you.
Stand up if you are first-generation college student. Stand up if you're a mother. If you are actively deployed, a veteran, or you're in a military family, please stand. I will tell you that Southern Hampshire University can change the whole trajectory of your life.
But it don't need space for me. And every single thing you say, it feels fine.
Introducing the first ever Nissan Kicks.
I bought an engagement ring for a girl I've never met.
Fell in love online.
Traveling across the world.
I think he's using for a way out.
Before the 90 Days premieres on TLC. Check your local listings.
Back to school means back to sport. Save up to 25% on our biggest Nike sale of the season, like Graphic and Legend tees, Tempo shorts, and Nike Tangent. Plus, receive $20 in Dick's cash. Shop in store or at Dicks.com. Every school season starts at Dick's Sporting Goods.
To your door. Target run and done. When you swim in Taylor, you act fast. So do we. Great Kills Roach is 7 times faster than the next leading ant and roach spray. 7 times faster? Type your agent on roaches fast. S.C. Johnson.
Tonight, Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman host the ultimate creative competition.
You have 3 hours to break it. We'll watch people dream big and work small.
Or dream big and work medium.
Yeah, dreaming big is the point.
Making It premieres tonight on NBC.
Let's go back to Labor Day weekend, the night of the raid. Jesse did not want Tommy Bandolci to find out about the affair. Is it possible that he did find out? And he's the one who started it?
That was my first thought, but Tommy had an alibi.
Turned out he spent Labor Day weekend in Gulfport, tending to the needs of client's wife.
The client's wife confirmed.
Along with Tommy's Easy Pass and GPS records.
Okay, so Bandolci didn't rape her. For now. But Jesse still could have cried rape to cover up the relationship with Provo.
And beat herself up to make it look good? Look, Jessie may have lied from the start, but once she accused Provo, she was consistent in all of her details.
You're the one who talked me into pressing charges. Why haven't you arrested him yet?
We just want to make sure that there aren't any surprises.
Am I on trial or is he? Okay. I'll be back soon. I've been sober 7 months now. But Tommy and I had a fight that night and I had a little slip.
When you were out with your girlfriend?
Yeah. But I've never just had one drink. I've got monster momentum. And I'm picking up and picking up.
So you called Michael. And how long have you been with him?
Oh gosh. Since the spring? The last time Tommy and I broke up. Mike was his friend. He came by to say he was checking in on me and then he kept coming by.
So has Michael ever gotten rough with you before?
No. But it was my fault he did. I shouldn't have told him to stop.
Jessie, you can say no anytime.
So, did you?
When we were going at it in his car, he gets a call from his wife.
And he didn't know he was married.
Not till I hear kids crying in the background and she's like, "Babe, bring me baby aspirin." I was like, "Take me home."
And he got mad.
He said, "Bitch, you can't tell me what to do." And then after he's done with me, he drops me on the street. Reminds me he's a cop and he says, "You tell anyone, you'll regret it."
Provo's not a cop. He was an analyst for alcohol, tobacco, and firearms 6 years ago.
So either he's lying to her or she's lying to us.
What do we know about him? Was he a record? Nothing in the NYPD database. But look at this. 4 years ago, he was questioned for sexual assault in Iceland. Consuelo Diaz.
They make you sick?
Charges were never filed, but the victim was deported to Belize after immigration got a tip from, quote, unquote, former federal agent.
Provo dropped a dime on her. He plays rough.
Mr. Provo, we have a problem. Jesse won't move up for accusation.
Poor girl's got Stockholm syndrome.
Tom was abusive for so long, she's terrified of telling the truth.
Maybe, but he didn't assault her. He's got an alibi. You don't.
Look, here's the truth. Just, she's all over me, and then my wife calls, which freaked her out.
You didn't do it. Tommy didn't do it. Somebody did a number on it.
Look, I feel bad about this. She was so mad at me, she jumped right out of my car. Could have been anybody after that.
Why is she insisting that it was you?
I'm here at my own volition, detective. I know you got a job to do, but you're hanging your hat on the wrong rack.
Okay, let's try another rack. Consuelo Diaz, you were questioned about raping her.
Those charges were never filed.
Then why'd she accuse you?
She was the fiancée of a friend of mine fighting deportation. She thought she'd get sympathy by crying rape, and she thought better.
After you had her sent back to police.
What? I know nothing about that.
Counselor David Elias from Mr. Provo.
You didn't ask for a lawyer.
Actually, Detective, I'm at the Suffolk County DA's office.
David, everything.
And Mr. Provo's help with the case.
I'm sorry, guys. You have my number.
Did not see that coming.
And that's when we knew this guy had juice.
Okay. Provo's got hooks.
First, we thought he might just be a source for the DA working off a charge.
But then we started looking at the trials where Provo testified. We backtracked to the case file, and we found his anonymous CI number.
Turns out he's been a rat since 2008.
2008?
Yes.
That's a year before the Consuelo Diaz murder.
Maybe that's why Pam James never pressed charges on that case.
It's not unusual for a DA to protect her asset.
She's still protecting him. She's arraigning Jesse in 2 hours. What are we waiting for?
Mr. Barber, I am due in court in 3 minutes. Where's that case file?
I've hit a couple of red flags. Turns out Michael Provo was accused of rape 4 years ago.
Not an issue. Charges were never filed.
You mean you never filed them? You were the prosecuting attorney on that case.
This isn't the city. We don't drag the wrongfully accused through the mud.
Especially not if he's your CI.
Save yourself some grief. Drop your charges against Provo. Jesse Sturgis is an unstable witness and a murderer. You don't want to put her on the stand.
The People versus Jessica Sturgis. The charge is murder in the 2nd degree. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. I'm innocent.
People on bail?
Your Honor, we ask that bail be denied. Ms. Sturgis represents a flight risk. She's facing a murder charge.
Ms. Sturgis works at a local pharmacy and has a 5-year-old son. She's not going anywhere.
Even so, I have to agree with our district attorney. Bail is set at $200,000.
But I can't afford that. None of this is true. What about Matthew, my son? Who'll take care of him?
Court will be in touch with social services.
Detective Benson, please tell him. Tell him I didn't do it. You know I didn't do this. Tell him.
That's
please
enough,
tell
Ms.
him.
Sturgis.
That's Melissa's courthouse. And this is not her case. She's their defendant.
I know, but she's also our victim. Buy one, take one is found at Olive Garden, starting at just $12.99. Enjoy one of your favorites with us, and take one home for free.
Why? Because I'm in a firefight.
For a limited time, only at Olive Garden.
One out of 2 kids don't get enough calcium, vitamin D, and potassium. Make sure your kid isn't one of them. One simple way, 3 servings of real milk a day. Serve real milk at mealtime.
Something University is not your typical school.
Even miles away, they make you feel so involved and so connected through their online experience. I felt like I was still at their campus. Set your own course at snapu.edu.
Fact is, every insurance company hopes you drive safely. But also, it actually helps you drive safely. With drop swaps. They let you know when you go too fast. It breaks you. The feedback is what you drive safely. Giving you the power to actually lower your costs. Unfortunately, I'm not taking anything about that. Now that you know the truth, are you in good hands?
Psoriatic arthritis tries to get in my way.
Watch me. Please. I've tried lots of things for my joint pain. Now, watch me.
think I'd give up showing these guys how it's done? Please.
Real people with active psoriatic arthritis are changing the way they fight. They're moving forward with Cosentyx. It's a different kind of targeted biologic. It's proven to help people find less joint pain and clearer skin. Don't use it if you are allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting Cosentyx, you should be checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of an infection, or if you've received a vaccine or plan to. If you have inflammatory bowel disease, tell your doctor if symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions may occur.
With less joint pain, watch me.
For less joint pain and clearer skin, ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
I met a girl, I fell in love, and I want to marry her. Mom, this
I would care if I was playing partners or something. You know.
You know, I bet if you told her you lived next to like $1 million.
Yeah, there was people with me though.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
So it don't mean nothing to me, I'm not playing.
It's going to be late for group. I feel awful. I keep telling people that AT&T's gig speed internet has limited availability, but I don't say how limited.
Huh?
Well, at least never tried to force it. Mirror, mirror, how many AT&T customers can get gig speed?
Like 10%.
The mirror never lies, dear.
Also, back when Greg was in college, he used to take...
That's enough.
Nice try, AT&T. But limited means limited. Xfinity delivers gig speed to more homes than any.
Do you want some?
This is not a bed. It's a high-tech revolution in sleep. The new Sleep Number 360 smart bed. It intelligently senses
I was asking
your
if you
movement
wanted
and
to talk.
automatically adjusts on each side to keep you both comfortable. And snoring? How smart is that? Smarter sleep to help you lose your dad bod. Train for that marathon. And wake up with the patience of a saint. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed from $9.99. Smarter sleep will change your life.
I want to introduce you to the MacGyver lizard.
You won't touch it?
I'm not gonna touch it.
Everyone knows that I hate reptiles, creepy crawlies, so this is hell for me.
Christy Knows Best, all new episode, tonight at 10:30 on USA.
This is a nightmare. They're putting Matthew into foster care. I didn't kill Tommy. He just wanted to talk. He was dead when I got there.
Jesse, murder charges in the hands of the Suffolk County DA. We can't talk to you about it.
What?
Unless Pepsi Bear, rape case. You said that Tommy was angry. You think that's why he wanted to talk to you?
Maybe, I don't know. He just called me twice, upset. Said he had to see me. He had me meet him at this house at 8.
Alright, well, what happened when you got there?
I rang the bell, but there was no answer. The door wasn't locked, so I walked in. I see him lying there on the floor. He'd been shot in the chest. And I tried to stop the blood. While I'm on the phone with 911, the police come.
Hold on. How do you mean?
I hadn't even given them the address yet. And cop cars showed up, Simon's gone.
And what time is this?
Right at 8, they walk in, they see me, Tommy dead, the gun on the floor. It wasn't my gun. I never even touched a gun. But they arrested me.
Jesse, have you been drinking?
I haven't had a drink since the night I was raped. I swear.
These are my houses.